Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today was my third day of school, or second semester, and I had only one class today from like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then I've been off for the rest of the day, and I don't work tonight, so that's what I'm talking about, everybody. That is what I'm talking about. I realized I was showing all these vlogs about like my traveling and like my friends, and y'all don't really know too much about me. So we're gonna do an introduction video. I had people on Twitter, I had people ask me questions that they would like to hear in the video. My iPad was dead, so I definitely just checked my iPad like I think 10 minutes ago and it said 64%, and now when I try to open it, it says dead. I don't know how that happens, but we're gonna roll with it anyways. We're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna use the laptop because I don't want to wait for that. Okay, the first question I got was, what made you want to start vlogging? What made me want to start vlogging is, it's just something I've always wanted to do. Like, I watch other people's vlogs, like in all my free times, and it just looks so much fun. Show who I am, I want to show the cool things I do. Mainly for me. It's mainly gonna be like my hobby, because I don't have any hobbies. It's the truth, I really don't have many. And then another question I got, oh, this one's from Tiff. Why are you so ugly? I don't know, girl, like genetics or something? I don't know, I'm just not that cute, whatever. Thanks, Tiff. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? Oh, okay, I got it. So, I think this is my sophomore year in high school. I don't know if this is the most, like, embarrassing thing, but, like, this is something that was very embarrassing, like, that I can, like, recall on the moment. I was wearing this, like, button-up jean shirt, so it was, like, the snap buttons instead of, like, the buttons that you like twist into like the shirt, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting there, and then I went back to stretch, and all of my buttons just pop open. I was sitting in the front of the class. Good thing I was wearing a sports bra though. That was really embarrassing. Do I believe in aliens? I definitely believe that there's something else out there for sure. I cannot assume that we're the only like things in this like whole universe. Are you kidding? Like, on my first day of work, Dennis asked me, the first thing this man says to me, he comes up to me and asks, hey man, do you believe in aliens? And I was like, who are you? I also got, what is my favorite makeup look I've ever done? I'll actually insert a few videos right here that I've taken up myself. These are a few of the looks that I've taken actual videos of that I seem to really like. Both of them is mainly the Nice palette and the purple palette, which I have completely fallen in love with both. I also always do go back to Modern Renaissance because that is my literal go-to palette. What is your favorite memory? The whole road trip I went on. That is just overall just such a great memory. It's the whole time I got to spend with my best friends in the entire world. It's becoming sisters. That is my favorite memory ever and will be forever. I'll actually link the video Kaitlyn made of the whole things. Definitely watch that video below. My favorite pickup line. Are you from Little Caesars? Cause you're hot and I'm ready. Classic. Where would I like to travel next? If I were to stay in America, I think I'd want to be going to like New York. That'd be so fun. I've never been and I would love it, I think. But if I was like going out of the country, I would definitely, I think, go to London because I don't know, that seems like super me. Like I was like, ooh, London. Next we got, who is my greatest inspiration? Good question. I guess my biggest inspiration would have to be myself. I'm just kidding. I think I would have to go with my mom as being my greatest inspiration, only because like, she works so hard. She literally drives to Denver every day for work. Every day. Who does that? She gets up, she freaking takes all my brothers to school, drives to work, she gets home at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and does the whole thing over again. I don't know how she does it. I really don't think she sleeps sometimes. Like, this woman's crazy, but she's cool. We literally are the same person. What items do you keep with you at all times? Well, let me grab my purse. So I always keep my keys. I always have my wallet in here. Chapstick, duh. I always have my pins. I have 2 pins in here. One of them is very explicit. It's a naked girl pin that I got from Vegas. Not this time, but like last time I was in Vegas. I always have hand sanitizer, and my scent now is called Rap Queen. You know, like wrapping presents, not like rap because I can't rap. I have a rap, but we're gonna save that for another day. I always have a portable charger with a cord and then like a wall plug too. And I always have perfume. We always have lotion. Right now my lotion is the Hemp's milk and honey. I always have headphones, I always have gum, and then I always have my phone. I always have this case with me too, my Lumi case, in case I wanna vlog at night. I always keep this brush with me. Sometimes you might need to brush out your locks. Sometimes it'd be windy. I usually do like to keep a water with me at all times. Next question is, describe yourself in 4 words. I think 4 words that would describe me would be spontaneous, outgoing, sweet. I do like to think I'm pretty sweet. Funny, because I'm freaking hilarious. Next question is, what animal do you most identify with? If I were an animal, I think I would have to be, I think I kind of want to be a cat. Maybe a tiger. I want to be a tiger. I want to be a tiger. That's what I've decided. I could be a kangaroo, because like, I could be Hiya the kangaroo. That could be a TV show, like an animation. Like, what? Some of my favorite songs. Okay, my all-time favorite song is Sweatpants by Childish Gambino. That will forever, ever be #1 at the top of my list. My senior quote was from that song. Everyone knows that's my song. And if you didn't know, now you know. Another song I really like is Young, Dumb, and Broke by Kaitlyn. Back in August, I actually saw him live and I cried. Tears of joy just from listening to that song like live. Because I was so happy to like hear it. Like, I don't know why, but I have a lot of good times and like good feelings just from like listening to that song. That song makes me, I don't know, it just makes me feel some kind of way. I also really like the song Phone Down by the Lost Kings. Me and Tiffany go hard when we hear that song. So another song I also really liked is Perfect by One Direction. I know, One Direction. If you ever heard it, go listen to it. It's fun. Another really cool song that I like is Pocket Full of No, and that's by Coast Modern. Okay, I know this is about to sound really crazy, but I really like No Flockin' by Kodak Black. I know all the words to that song. Plus, I'm also Kayak Black. Just saying. If you wanted a love song written about you, all you had to do was ask by Mayday Parade. Turn it up all the way blasting and like scream the lyrics. That's some of my favorite songs. I know that seemed like a lot. That's definitely not in a specific order or anything. Last question I got on Twitter was some of my favorite movies. This was the first movie that ever made me cry laughing. Just Go With It with Adam Sandler. I freaking love that movie. When he talks about the Sheep Fight Club, that part gets me every single time. Every time. Obviously Step Brothers. Another favorite movie would be Step Up. I've always loved that movie. Over and over and over again I can watch it. And then I guess the last movie that I really like is, oh, Sweet Home Alabama. That's such a cute movie. Such a good movie. So I once had this guy over. That was the movie I made him watch because he's like, oh yeah, you pick out the movie. And I was like, oh, okay, we watched Sweet Home Alabama then. He was all like on his phone, not paying attention. And I was like, it's fine. It's not like this is a great movie or anything. Like, yeah, you could just scroll through Facebook. Yeah, keep going. I bet you'll find something better on there. You won't. That is the last of my questions on Twitter. I'll let you guys know a few things about myself. I have 4 younger brothers, so I'm the oldest, and I'm the only girl, which is kind of nice. I don't know. I like being the only girl, and I like being the oldest, so works out perfectly. They all don't live in the same house. Trust me, no. I am 18 years old. My birthday is in April 5th. I have 1 tattoo that is on my foot. It says let it be, but the bee is a bumblebee. The story behind that is like, my mom calls me Bee, like B-E-E. I don't know why, actually. I was first going to get just the bumblebee by itself, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I kind of want something like to go with it. So I thought, just let it be. Instead of let it go, fork that. I've never dyed my hair. My biggest pet peeve is, so you all know I work in food, I hate more than anything than finding a fork underneath the table. That drives me crazy. Crazy. You know you dropped that fork. You had to go get up and get a new one. And then you just left it there. I don't know. It just bothers me a lot. I do want another tattoo though. Like right now I really want like a tiara, like right above like my middle finger right here, like a finger tattoo. Like, I think that'd be so cute. I really like coffee. I don't drink coffee too often with like sugar now, but so I usually do drink a lot more like home coffee, but when I do go out, I usually will get like Dutch Bros or like Starbucks. Another cool thing about me is I have, I don't know if y'all's noticed this whole time, is this photo wall. And that is something that people will seriously come over for their first time ever and will get lost in. And I mean lost. They'll sit here for 20 minutes when they first get here. They'll sit here right on my bed and they'll just look at everything. And it's crazy because I can honestly look at that wall and you point out a picture and I'll tell you exactly what that's from. It's seriously like one of the coolest things I have. I'll be honest, I haven't updated it in a while. It literally stops in my junior year. I haven't even started senior year on it. I'm really behind. Let me show you guys. It starts from freshman year and just goes down, and it goes out the junior year. This is it. This thing's crazy. Let me stand back a little bit. This is the whole thing. Oh, my chandelier, because I'm bougie AF. And yeah, those are some things about me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something new about your girl. I hope you have a great night, or afternoon, or morning, or whenever you seem to be watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave comments below. Go check out the road trip video made by Kaitlyn Pitts. Leave a like, and go subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks, love you, bye guys.